Howdy y'all, fuzzy biker here. Look at that fuzzy hair, hey. Anyway, just made it back in, just rolled in the old fuzzy biker garage. Everything's still where it should be, at least in this room. I haven't looked anywhere else, but there's a hot rod Himalayan. It's got another 30 miles and it'll have 11,000 miles on it. Tomorrow will be 6 weeks, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Trip was 3 days, counting today, up to the Sandhills in Nebraska. Just about 1,200 miles, another 10 miles, it'll have been a 1,200 mile ride. So bike ran great. It's just been a dream. I noticed this grasshopper. I noticed him somewhere in Nebraska, hanging on there. I noticed him when I went over to Baxter's before he came home, and he's still on there. So, friendly little grasshopper hanging on for his dear life, I suppose. That is one well-traveled bug. Anyway, so it was very windy today, and the bike weighs 530 pounds. I think that's 195 kilograms, and it handled it really well. The wind. I was going east for the most part. The wind was coming straight out of the north, and it was a brutal wind, 30 or more knots, miles an hour, whatever. And it was gusty, which makes it even more of a challenge. But the bike did it well. It took it just fine. You know, that bike is a real traveling motorcycle, I got to tell you. And a lot of grain movement. You know, it's harvest season in Iowa and Nebraska, so a lot of grain trucks and stuff like that. That thing, 6 gear, did not have to downshift to do, the big passes. And a lot of Nebraska, the speed limit's 65 or 70. So, to do a high speed pass like that, didn't have to downshift. The bike has plenty of power. It just does it really well. I'm really happy with that thing. I'm on the second tire. I think I'm going to order a new tire for the front. This one's still good. I got to go to Colorado on today's Thursday evening, and I got to go. I think we're going to leave Saturday morning. But here's my tent, sleeping bag. I put the sleeping mat up there this time, and then all my other stuff's in there. Boy, it just traveled so well. Just a great bike, great brakes, great engine, great everything. It has just enough of everything you need, just enough of the right stuff. It handles well. It's heavy enough to fight the wind. It's light enough to be I ran through a bunch of sand. By the way, it's not a sand bike, but I made it okay. Give it the gas. You get in the sand, give it the gas. I did have to push it one time, but had to get off and push it because when I was on it, it just kept going down. But I got it out, and no big deal. Oh yeah, I had some fun. Nebraska Sandhills that is a place of beauty, my friends. Place of beauty. Anyway, fuzzy biker, good day for a bike ride. Wahoo!